Tonight at 10, Austria becomes the first country in Europe to make COVID vaccinations compulsory as infection rates on the continent continue to rise sharply. Austria will return to a national lockdown next week, while Christmas markets in parts of Germany are cancelled because of what ministers there are calling a national emergency. But in the UK, there are hopes that relatively high vaccination rates and the booster programme could make a difference.
I wouldn't assume we are going to follow the same trajectory as Europe, but we're watching very closely and obviously there is concern.
We'll be live in Vienna with the latest, also in the programme. In an exclusive BBC interview, the man known as Europe's last dictator, President Lukashenko of Belarus, says he won't stop the flow of migrants through his country.
We, the jury, find the defendant, Kyle H. Rittenhouse, not guilty.
Cleared of murder, American teenager Kyle Rittenhouse, who shot dead 2 people last year during protests against racial injustice. And after the former Yorkshire cricketer Azim Rafiq gave evidence of racial abuse, the sport's top officials promise tangible action to tackle racism.
And coming up in the sport on the BBC News Channel, just weeks away from the start of the Ashes, Tim Payne has stepped down as Australia captain over explicit text sent to a female colleague.
Good evening. Higher COVID rates in Europe are bringing tighter restrictions in many countries. Austria has become one of the few countries in the world to make it compulsory for people to get vaccinated, and there'll be a national lockdown there from Monday. In Germany, the health minister says there's now a national emergency and a lockdown there can't be ruled out. Here in the UK, infection rates are still high but falling, according to one new study, as our health editor Hugh Pym reports.